everyone. Today we're going to do a little activity. I would like for each of you to look around the room. Do you see some people that you don't know? Find one or two of those people sitting in front or behind you and give each one a hug. I know it may be a little awkward, but bear with me. Okay, please take a seat. Thank you. I will revisit that exercise a little later, but for now, I would like to talk to you about something very important to me. From kindergarten to 6th grade, I went to Cherokee Bend Elementary School here in Mountain Brook. Each day, we went to one class period called a special. These specials were classes like art, Spanish, and music, and every child at Cherokee Bend went to each special once a week. Another one of these specials was called FOAC, which stands for Fair Oaks Adventure Curriculum. And every student at Cherokee Bend participated in FOAC from kindergarten to 6th grade. FOAC was designed by 3 Cherokee Bend staff members. They wanted to create a curriculum that would help students gather certain non-academic skills that would be difficult to learn anywhere else in life. When thinking about what they wanted to teach, the FOAC team asked employers exactly what they were looking for in employees. And surprisingly enough, they found that it had very little to do with math, science, English, or history. They were looking for people with trust, teamwork, communication, collaboration, and overall people skills. So, the team of designers found a purpose, and FOAC was created. By employing various teaching strategies to the outdoor setting, FOAC teaches kids valuable skills that will benefit them later in life. This program helps students combat peer and societal pressure, which encourages students to participate in alcohol and drug-related activities. This program also gives students the opportunity to oppose negative behavior, creating a more safe and friendly environment. In FOAC, we are taught these skills and strengths by following 3 simple rules. I will be safe, I will do my best, and I will value myself and others. This was done through setting goals and higher level thinking strategies that make students require cooperative experiences to the school setting. In 6th grade, each group of students spent 2 nights at the school to utilize all the skills we've worked on over the past 6 years. I had the opportunity to go on a V-swing, a pamper pole, which you climb up this huge pole and then jump onto this trapeze. It was crazy. And this catwalk where you climb up the tree and walk across the beam and then jump off. And this really cool zip line that ran through the woods of our school. All while doing these fun things with some people that I had grown to care for because of FOAC. At FOAC, I met and got close with people whom I would never have hung out with otherwise. I learned how to cook new things. I honed my team building skills. I faced big fears. Most importantly, I started to truly understand the importance of valuing yourself and others. This experience was amazing and extremely profound. We also developed skills that are crucial for our individual futures, such as communication and collaboration skills. One memory that really sticks out to me in FOAC was doing the partner catwalk with one of my good friends. However, my friend had a fear of heights, which didn't really go with the whole catwalk aspect, if you know what I mean. While watching others complete the activity, everyone encouraged her to at least try the catwalk. Shaking, we made our way up the tree, prong by prong, eventually making it to the top. Slowly, we stood up, and holding hands, we made our way across the beam. Voices unsteady, we talked each other through each movement, and finally made it to the center of the beam. And knowing my partner had faced her fears, excitedly jumped off. After this great experience, I'd gained so much confidence. Through fun and challenging activities, I had faced big fears. We learned skills like communication and collaboration, which shaped me as a person. Now that you all have learned about my wonderful experience with FOAC, I would like to introduce you to my program, which is very similar. My program is called TAG, which stands for Trust, Adventure, and Goals. This program engages students in a course that builds skills that they will use for the rest of their lives. TAG was designed for elementary school students. There are two key elements to TAG: the teacher and student observation. For the program to work, the teacher has to observe the strengths and the weaknesses of each child. Do y'all remember when we did that really awkward hugging exercise? Well, in that exercise, I was the teacher, and all of you were the students. During that activity, I was able to tell something about each one of your personalities. This is exactly what the teacher would do during any given activity: observe. By surveying, they know specifically which activities would be appropriate for certain students. The head of the course's observations determine the strengths and the weaknesses of each child, along with which activities they attempt. The teacher will be able to pick out the leaders and the followers of each group. Then, if there are some who are leading too strongly and others whose voices aren't being heard, the teacher can privately confront the student and ask him or her to step down and let others share before contributing. With this system, the kids would be the followers, or the quieter members of the group, will be able to contribute more to the group. When everyone in the group is given a chance to participate, it allows them to feel like they have a role and have a contribution to the group. To be successful, the teacher would help the students set goals that would help them with the activities they want to complete. By setting these goals, it pushes the students to do their best and also leads to other activities to attempt. In TAG, we not only use observation, but we purposefully produce conflict. I know what you're thinking, that's just crazy. Why would you want to do that and produce conflict around a bunch of kids? Just seems kind of stupid. Well, for example, if a group is doing really well during an activity, then the teacher can introduce a new challenge, rule, or obstacle, like not talking while in activity. Once conflict is produced, the group must find ways to trust each other and make a new plan. Conflict impacts how the group grows. The main reason we introduce conflict is because it produces change, something that can hurt or benefit the group. Each group has to go through these conflicts and challenges to trust each other, grow, and problem solve, which are all crucial skills of life. Most importantly, we teach kids valuable skills, and we teach kids important skills and values that they will use for the rest of their lives. The kids' reactions and contributions will show them what they value. In this program, the kids are taught skills like trust, cooperation, and observation, and hoping to understand differences in the future. Therefore, I introduce you to my curriculum, TAG. Children all over the country should have the opportunity to have this program. Imagine children all over the country in elementary schools working on one problem. Now, think of adults all over the country working on one problem. For kids to be able to attain these important skills and work as well as adults, they need this curriculum to gather them. They aren't just born with them. With this program, they will be able to attain these incredibly important skills. Children all over the country should be able to do this. I need your help, though. To put my program in place, we need teachers, funding, help from the school board, and possibly even national initiative. Let's start small, but think big. First, we can introduce this program to other Mountain Brook elementary schools. Once this pilot program is in place, we can spread awareness. Other schools will see the need to put the TAG curriculum in their school too. Soon, school districts in Birmingham and Alabama and all over the country will have the TAG curriculum in place. Little steps and contributions can make a huge difference. So what will you do? TAG, you're it.